Hello, not Gary Kun. Wait, no, you're just not Gary, aren't you? Right. I forgot that you didn't have the Kun in the YouTube name, or like the Discord name. Anyway, not started just yet because I'm just getting some extra stuff ready for the stream in the background. Anyway, now that's done, hopefully I should be good to go to start this. So, I guess for today's stream I'm pretty much just messing with OBS. Because, yes, I was bored, so I kind of wanted to start messing with like the thing to make it professional. Because, yes. So far I already have this scene, this scene, this scene, and this scene. And I guess whenever anyone else comes into chat, I guess now we can test the music. So, or at least desktop audio, for chances of playing music and whatnot. But, I mean, it's like, I guess I'll just wait until we have someone in the chat, it's like for sure, that isn't playing any music, so that way I can test music volumes. Just, see if I can actually play music in the stream properly. And there goes the dang clock. Ugh. Okay then. So I guess I'll just get to the point. So how's that volume? Is it too loud or it's like silent enough? Actually, wait, I just realised it isn't even playing the dang thing. OBS, please. Or wait, is it actually playing it or? It's like, would help if OBS actually showed the sound. Ugh. Man. Why don't these things always just work? Dang it. Like, literally though, this is my headset. It's coming out the headset. OBS, capture it. Oh, nice. Hello, Demish. Welcome to me. It's like trying to figure out OBS sound for music. Like, how's that for you? Oh, shoot, that's a bit too low. We'll get there eventually. Guess I'll go back to the loud part. You sure this is decent? You can still hear my voice? Okay. Guess I'll just get started then. Also, it's like for anyone wondering, this is background play. It's an MP3 front end for Qt. So, now it's like, what do I even do though? Because I kinda already configured it at this point. Apart from maybe having a decent, it's like starting soon screen. I mean, it's like Demish, it's like, what graphics type do you use? Intel, AMD, or Nvidia? I don't know, I can't show where it is for sure, since I don't have an Nvidia, but I'm pretty sure in the, Dakota, I literally have one already for the Be Right Back and that thing screens. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like in the Nvidia control panel for Linux, there's an option, a certain option in there, though I can't forget which one it is, that pretty much gets rid of screen tearing, usually. If I recall correctly. On Xorg. I guess I could ask people to actually know which value it is, so real quick. Nice. Good color. Also, I hope no one minds the dog. It's like noises in the background since there's like 4 dogs in this room. Nice, Denwish. It's nice. Yeah. I'm hoping that at least it's like the move to Wayland will fix that though. I hope. But then again, it's a good thing I'm usually an Intel and AMD user, so I don't suffer from screen tearing, usually. And yes, for the record, this is Xorg, not Wayland. I mean, I think we all, hope NVIDIA will decide to properly, support Wayland, but, yeah, things haven't exactly seemed so great for NVIDIA and Wayland, because their seemingly refusal to, but, well, hello there, Doc, from the Kevin VG07 server. No, I'm pretty sure it's the drivers in the kernel are good enough for AMD. I usually, anyway, just use the in-kernel drivers for my AMD machines, and they're decent enough. That being said, I'm pretty sure there used to be an AMD driver for Linux, but to be fair, it's Ubuntu and Co pretty much ditched that entirely because the Linux kernel's drivers were seen as being good enough. So in other words, the MG drivers were pretty much pointless at this point. From what I remember anyway. But yeah, it's there are proprietary AMD drivers, and yeah, like I said, it's pretty much everyone's ditched them at this point in favor of the open source in-kernel ones, from what I've heard. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can, I guess. Honestly, none of my machines have been good enough for gaming for me to try. Duh. Gosh dang it. I just realized background player closed. Wait. Wrong player. Dang it, Vol Associations. Dang it. Well then, I guess it's if that means background player crashed when that piece of music ended, that's gonna be fun to investigate when I fork background player. Not. Well, that's good to know, Serge. Oof. That much just... oof. But yeah, It's what do I even do now? I mean... I was gonna make this whole stream on messing with OBS, but now I kind of ran out of ideas for things to do with OBS. Because I pretty much got a decent enough setup on it now. Gotta love it when you set up all these streams and then end up just being like, I already have done everything I wanted to do. There's a bird. Gosh dang it, KD Plasma. How is Dolphin playing sound according to you? Oh yeah, I guess, speaking of Windows, I do have an install of Windows in this, computer, as a virtual machine right here, because of WinNaps. So I guess, first of all, let's just hope that launching this VM doesn't kill my, entire machine and the stream. Because it probably will kill the stream. I guess, welcome to the stream that turned out to not happen because I already configured OBS. So, I guess I'll just make it a general stream now. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Windows would have booted by now on this VM, so I guess I'll just log into the Windows VM. And just for a quick moment, because chances are I probably have a, let's just say my Windows VM's background is probably has swearing on it. Unless I changed it since. See you, Demish. Oh, never mind. I have a, appropriate enough wallpaper on it. So, yeah. This is my Windows VM for WinApps, I guess. Hello, Joe. So, I guess by search unless you're not going. Yep. So yeah, I suppose I'll just quickly show this VM off. Since, yeah, why not? This is a general stream after all, at this point. So, yep. It's definitely the cursed Windows version. Just before anyone asks. However, I did install a little tool on it. Which some of you may already know about. There it is. Windows Classic and Windows 10. You love to see it. But yeah, I guess that's enough of that theme. So Now, what do I even do at this point? Could have probably better, plan the stream out. Because, yeah. I don't really have anything to do now. Or at least, there isn't much to do on this machine anyway. Since this isn't the machine I developed Fairness itself with, so... But how's that now, Dakota? Is that nice and silent enough? Good. This is what I was trying to figure out earlier. Not gonna lie. It's the whole music situation. But yeah, what do I even do at this point? No. Oh boy. I suppose I could probably just modify mental Fedora and co just to show what they look like. I guess. So I guess I'll do that. Actually, wait. Right. I kinda need to make sure it doesn't mess up the mic though. Could. Well. YOLO. So then, I guess it hasn't messed up yet. I hope. On the plus side, at least this is definitely going so far better than last stream did with regards to VMs. Also, wait, I just realised I'm a complete dum-dum. I just missed my chance to even boot into the RSO. Right, let's hope it doesn't screw up the audio this time. No, you are not permitted to check. No. Well, I suppose I better just keep an eye on OBS while this is booting, just in case. Duh. Did Ubuntu seriously have a mental breakdown because your battery died? Yikes. Man. And here I was thinking stuff like Sudoku lurks was bad enough. But like the operating system doing it for you? Yikes. Huh. I guess it's actually working just fine this time. That's a relief. It's not playing silly, it's like pains in the butts, and having mic be routed to the audio output as well. So that's definitely a good sign. Ah yes, US just thought to change to the Great Britain right afterwards. Okay, I will say something though about Fedora's installer. Please just have an option to erase the disk, so that way you can still erase the disk with ease from here if you happen to have enough free space for Fedora beforehand. Because right now you pretty much have to hope that you don't have enough free space for Fedora to be able to erase the disk from this installer. Because if you don't have enough free space, you can hit reclaim space and use it to delete the whole disk. But that will only really work if there isn't enough free space for Fedora in the first place. So that's quite a big yikes. But you know, I would joke that it's maybe just GNOME, but meh. Yeah, Anaconda is definitely a very old style installer, that is for sure. Like, legitimately. It's like, it half makes me wanna just have a different installer for the FairOS projects, but like, I honestly haven't thought about what I'm even gonna do for FairOS's installer yet. Though, there again, Lamer, now think about it. FairOS is maybe looking kinda fancy right now. Wink wink. Of course. It was worth a shot. Yeah, but we all know who the superior plasma experience is right now, Lamer. No offense to every other plasma distributor, it's just, you know. But yeah, it's like, legitimately though, not to, quote on any other plasma distribution, it's just, compared to what I did with FairOS, they barely do much most of the time to plasma. The only exception I can think of is Blue Star, is it? Where it has that completely custom plasma layout and plasma style. To boot. Yeah. Speaking of peppermint, though, it's like I can't really say much publicly about it, but like, I don't know. I kind of think that 11 might be a kinda controversial release with some of the changes it makes, though. But that's just my opinion on it so far. All I will say otherwise is that it's still in alpha stages, so a lot could still change. Yeah, but like, to be fair, it's like, let's just say it's a different peppermint in more ways than one. That's all I'm gonna really say about it. It's like, without, it's like, potentially, it's like, revealing too much about it. Though I will say one thing as well, it does do a few things that Mark wanted to do before he died last year. That's definitely for sure. Jeez, my voice definitely does not like extended periods of talking. That is for sure. Alas, yeah, I'm hoping that with all these streams, maybe my voice might start getting used. Might start getting used to this again, and maybe my tongue won't start slipping up so much when I'm trying to speak, because that's definitely a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I just realised something. Is this not running in Wayland session, or is this just being odd? Because like, when I recorded Fedora for the Mo video that I'm working on, there was a thick border around the screen when you went in full screen in the installed version. But yeah, as you can see here, the border's not here. Yeah, I don't think it is either. Actually, wait, there is one way to check, I suppose. When gnome feels like it. Because I'm pretty sure gnome didn't remove the feature where it shows if it's Exorg or Wayland. Oh, it is Wayland. The heck? Oh yes, installing software 100%. Also the progress bar, not even halfway there. Hello, Adthief. Wait, jokes aside, I do know that this is literally just phase 1 of the install. And everything else happens after that for the rest of the progress bars percentage value thingy. Also, oh yes, problem R. Right, sorry, Gnome, I had to do that. I had to just joke about that whole text truncating thing. Since you fixed it. In 40. Yep. It's a good thing that I pushed during the whole, working on the kickoff redesign thing, for having the option to have 2 lines in the grid that you see in the favorite section of that new kickoff. Because originally it was literally just gonna be a single line for each application in the grid. But I started pushing, and then a bunch of other people started pushing as well in the visual design group chat for the guy to make an option to have 2 lines. And fortunately they eventually decided to do that. So yeah, you're welcome, I guess. I just realised, where the heck is the media controller, Plasmoid? Nope, that's this amendment. Okay then, I guess the media player decided to just take a break for today. Bruh, Adfaith, just bruh. No. I will give I will give Gnome credit in the fact that at least it's like the worst thing that they usually break is the extension system, and not the actual desktop environment itself, usually, when they change things. Yes, sad faith, I know. You literally have that username on your GitHub after all. Oh yeah, I guess there is something I could do. Just cause why the heck not? Add properties. Take the bar color scheme and they're in dark wars. Yep. And now it's already put to side to reload composter. There we go. That looks better. Now it sorta matches. I mean, I probably would play the Windows XP Ubi music, but like, it'll probably be potential copyright claim territory though. Like, I'm just saying, it'll probably be copyright territory if I did that. Server 2003 will probably be the same story. What was on it? Oh yeah, Windows. Window management. Windows. And yeah. Both of those would probably be copyright claim territory, so I would, but I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. I just wouldn't risk it. Also, I just realised it lets you quit this when it's on this step, but What to do while we wait? Oh yes, Windows 95 on Electron. Back from when I was working on that Windows 10 Concon bug quad post. Probably should go and actually purge that now I don't need it. Oh yes, I'd like to remove Windows 95. I love how stupid this command looks, given the package is literally called Windows 95. I mean, it's like Dragon Player is that one media player by KDE. Except, for frick's sake. Yeah. Except there's one problem. Wait, that's that one. Oh, it actually plays? What the heck? Last time I did this, it didn't even play. So I hit play media, opened a file, and then it did absolutely nothing. Not even playing, not even them pressing play or anything did anything. In this dang player. And now you decide to work. What the heck? I mean, you say that, Dakota, but before the stream, when I used it last, it didn't even work. It literally didn't play anything at all. It just didn't even bother trying to play either. Oh yes. Oh boy. It's the continual reminder that I have so many icons yet to do in this icon set redesign. Just these little placeholder icons. I mean, AdFaith was the one who was asking about it, to be fair. But yeah, it's I have Backer M-Player compiled from Master, Celluloid, Dragon Player, and Elisa installed from, pretty much just considering replacement video players for VLC and music players for VLC. And also MP3 is installed purely because it's a backend for this and this. So they kind of need MP3. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yay, it's installed. Yay. Oh yeah, here's something else I've noticed. It's like, you would expect that to probably reboot, it's like Fedora, to be honest, but like... Yeah. It hasn't rebooted Fedora at all, it just quit when you press that button. So you have to go and reboot it manually. Yeah. Enjoy this Fedora logo while it lasts, boys and gals, and anyone else as well. I mean, Dakota, that's barely anything compared to how long Ubuntu Unity took to install in this VM. Just saying. No offense to the young kid that made Ubuntu Unity, but dang, that install takes forever. Oh yeah. Something else that's actually kind of funny. You can log out of the GNOME initial setup. What the heck, GNOME? Why do you allow people to log out of initial setup? Like, legit, you can log out of the initial setup. Oh, and do you want to see something else that's really funny about initial setup, chat? Notice how this window is maximized? Guess what happens if I unmaximize the window? Yikes. But yeah, I'll give you people in chat some time to guess what happens if you unmaximize the setup window. I mean, GNOME doesn't completely break if you maximize it. I guess I'll just show what happens. Cause it is pretty funny what happens. It has no minimum window size. So it gets this small when you unmaximize it. Look at this small boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you give your windows minimum window sizes. And you know what's even better? Setup is actually in this small window in full size. So if you can scroll your way to where the actual setup is, it's like there, somewhere around here, there. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh gosh, this gets... It's like, this is so stupid, it's hilarious. Just how small it gets. Start setup. I mean, I've actually completed this whole setup with the window being this small. Just to prove it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but like, the miniature window size is just great. Oh yes, automatic problem going on. Oh yes. Yes. No. Oh no. Oh my god. Actually, before I actually do that, I honestly haven't actually tried this, but like, let's see what happens when you log out of the initial setup, since that's a thing you can do. Are you kidding me? It actually breaks it. Why is that an option, Gnome? Why is the ability to easily break the setup, so the current instance of QoS, an option in the GUI for the first time setup screen? Bruh. Why is that even an option? If it completely breaks the desktop environment. Or should I say it completely breaks the display server, but still. On the plus side at least, it seems Gnome knows how to get back into it afterwards on the next reboot. But still, blur. Just blur. Oh yeah, super secure password, boys and gals and everyone else, too. Super secure password. That totally isn't 1234. Actually, it actually isn't, it's just test, now think about it. Oh, I forgot that it immediately logs into Gnome the moment you close that, so you can't just log out after you close it. Oh yes. Wait, where the heck is my cursor for door? What the heck? Why is the cursor disappearing when it's over Tor? Excuse me, Fedora? Welcome back, Lima. You missed me, like, showing some bugs I noticed in the gnome initial setup. Wait, what the heck? Why is the cursor disappearing over Tor? It has never done this before. Also, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Actually, wait, now I think about it, the cursor's not even registering clicks, either. Gosh dang it, Fedora. Guess I'm gonna have to do things the hard way. Also known as using a keyboard. Wait, what the heck? I just noticed it has the sound icon as if it has sound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this VM has no sound card in it. Due to me removing it last stream. From the VM. Oh yes, important OS and application updates already means not now. Wait, can't click on it. Bruh, Lama, just bruh. Yes, I'd like to install Git, push, and GIMP, push. With PyTCK2. And Python 2.7. Yay! Now to ruin it. Again. Except this time you peeps get to see it happen. To Fedora. because, to be frank, there's a little bit of special sauce for Fedora in this. And in a few moments, you will see the special sauce. There it is. If it's Fedora, it replaces the boot screen logo with the Modora logo. If anyone's wondering where the Modora logo is, it's from the, Mobuntu website. And as a consequence of it changing the boot screen logo, it also changes the logon screen logo. Man, I love this damn joke of a script. And I suppose now, there we go. Also, I just noticed just now that there's actually a background around this bit. I actually never saw that before until now. Kinda neat how they camouflaged it behind the Rita's colouring. Not gonna lie. But yes. Let's take a tour of Modified Fedora. Although, it's kind of disappointing because, yeah, the colours are hard-coded in these. So, they sadly stay blue. Man, I love the fact that this whole pheromone thing got this far. Because it's honestly, unironically, one of my best things ever. Script-wise. Even if it was just ultimately as a joke, it is still really, really, it's like well developed. Anyway, we go paper time. Just one moment. And I guess something else that I never showed that happens in this is that if you have GIMP installed when you modify it, it now has the splash screen from the Ubuntu website. Except, since it has the version number on it, it actually picks the splash screen according to your GIMP version. So if it's 2.8, it'll get the splash screen for 2.8, 2.4 for 2.4, 2.6 for 2.6, and 2.10 for 2.10. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty much just GIMP with a new splash screen because of the script. I guess other than that, there's nothing really much to say about this that you haven't already seen from the last stream. Man. I actually considered scaling down that Modula logo, but then I thought that, hey, in Ubuntu, the Ubuntu logo on the boot screen's rather huge, so I thought, meh, forget it. I'll just leave it big. So yeah, I suppose I'll just get Linux Mint installed now. Because why the heck not? Actually, on second thought, I guess I could actually do an upgrade of Fair OS Classic. Just for lol, see if it still works. What's we set? Escape to boop 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 boop. And I guess just to also show where I got the splash screen and logo from, if I quickly go to my Ubuntu's website, just for a quick moment. Oh gosh, baby, Woke made a Ubuntu video. Dang. And then in specials on the website, it's like, here's where I got the splash screen from. And if we scroll down even further, here's where the Modula logo is from. And there's also a bunch of other ones that I haven't incorporated into the script yet. For other distributions, I guess. to immediately replace the partition again. Install. Here boy. And now we just wait again. Yay. Bless you, dog. Bless you. Really? Close? Oh yeah. I guess there's a random passing thought. It's like, anyone remember Charlie? Or Shelley OS? Yay, it's installed. Finally. A flawless reboot. Yay. Finally. It's raining outside. Hopefully the boring part's nearly over now. Now for even more boredom to ensue. Ah yes, backgrounds on local host. Seems legit, old cinnamon. Zwei plus. Zwei. Like, I think for now, since someone else is streaming, it's like, and their stream was pretty much until that person started streaming, I'll just end the stream for now and then come back once they are, it's like, no longer streaming. So, I'll leave a link in the chat to the stream to go to, I guess. And I guess for now, see you next stream.